In this video, I am going to show you my library that I have written for moving servos with an ease in and ease out motion. I am giving this away, so if you are interested, a link will be provided in the video description. I have used one half of a cosine for one library, although I may make others which use different equations. Again, they will be available from the video description. I am working on one which uses squares in order to avoid using trigonometry to speed up calculations. The one which uses a cosine maps angle to time and amplitude to position. Here is the servo in action, using a cosine. As you can see, there is a nice acceleration and deceleration within a specified time period. Here is an example of the program. Specify a pin number of the servo whereupon the servo immediately moves to 90 degrees so the program has a known starting point. You could also supply optional parameters if you know the minimum and maximum pulse width of the servo, measured in units of microseconds. May I suggest placing a delay afterwards when using multiple servos to avoid large current spikes on the supply lines when all of them are in motion. There are functions to determine whether the servos are moving or not. The setupEase function uses degrees from 0 to 180 for the final position of the servo and a time period measured in milliseconds, which is the time taken for the entire motion of the servo. For example, 2000 milliseconds corresponds to 2 seconds. It returns a value which can be used for debugging if you wish. It returns 0 if the supplied parameters appear acceptable, or a positive number if there was an error, shown in the source code of the library itself. Also, you can call setupEase with a new position to interrupt one already in motion if you require that particular functionality. The idea is to repeatedly call update position whenever you can, as I avoid using the delay function in a multitasking environment. It is safe to call this function after the servo has moved, as the call will simply be ignored. That's it for this video. I do hope this is of help to your projects, and thank you for watching.